Hello. This is Gregory Drake with MakingMoneyWithGreg.com. I'm coming to you with this particular video. I just got a call from this nice lady, Cheryl, down in Detroit, and I just wanted to give you kind of a synopsis about what we had talked about on the phone. She's in a program called Free 2Up, and she was telling me how easy it was for her when she had created this video to get people to the site, to get them to actually get into it as far as to get the free part of the site so they could look at it, but she was having trouble getting them upgraded. And what I just wanted to do is actually to give a couple things which you could actually do with your business, because I was telling her, I said, first thing, that's the easiest part, is to get people to your business. The next part is what's going to happen for the next three phases a person must go through to join your business. And that's something a lot of times that we really don't know how to address when we're actually trying to do our network marketing online. But before I get into that, let me actually tell you a little bit about me. My name is Gregory Drake. I was born and raised in Lansing, Michigan, and I was one of those guys that I actually started trying to figure out how to do this marketing thing when I was about 19, 20 years old. And I got to a network marketing program. It really didn't work out for me, so I really started to get my focus and start looking more towards direct mail marketing. And when I began to study it, I began to actually become fascinated with how the human brain works, because when you learn how the human brain works, then you're able to design things and do things that flows along with their natural tendencies of what they do, and then it's not so hard to actually get them to go into exactly what you're looking at trying to offer them. And for me, I was always focused on myself. I don't know if you're guilty of it, but I know I was. But when I began to learn how people think and how they actually want to do things, how everybody really has a need and they want to buy things, but they just hate to be sold. But learning how to get past that, because I'm a person that came out of the car sales field. I sold cars for about, I started at 19, I left when I was about 25, 5 or 6 years. I also worked in finance while I was in the car business, and then I upgraded from there and went into the mortgage business, and when the mortgage business got bad, I went back to cars and then got fired, and then I got started working online. So that's kind of a little bit of my story. And for those of you who don't know this about me, I am a Spirit-filled, born-again Christian. I've been a faithful member of a church for the last 12 years of my life. We're in a little bit of a transition now. I'm only going to church 2 days a week, but for a while I was going to church about 7 days a week. And here's the thing, it wasn't a burden. I loved every single minute of it. So let's get into the lesson for today. What are the three things, the three levels that people have to go through when they're joining your business? And this is taught by Danny Johnson. It's taught by anybody who will teach you about network marketing. They will tell you have to get exposure, you have to get them involved, and then they upgrade. When it comes to exposure, all it is, like I said, is basically advertising, catching people's attention to be able to take a look at your business. But the next step is getting them involved, is actually getting them doing things inside the business to actually get themselves in what I call pre-launch their business, so that way they get involved and they can see the end result of what it is they're looking for, whether they're looking for security, they're looking for money for their kids' college fund, they're looking to make an extra $500 to $1,500 so they can get some extra freedom to vacation. Whatever their actual goal is, they can begin to see the reality. And then when they become so overwhelmed of the fact that they can actually reach their goals, that's when they actually upgrade. And it's not anything strange, it's not anything magical or mystical, it's just them making the decision and their due diligence over a period of time. It doesn't happen immediately. People make their decisions over time. So it's just putting yourself and giving all the tools, putting all the things in place, so that way they can make their decision. And when they make their decision, they pick you because the fact that you were the only one that took the time to show them exactly how they can make their dreams a reality. Now, if you want to start getting some more information about how you can actually build your business, and you want to know a little bit about the business that I'm actually building myself, please run over to the site. You can go ahead and you can either see the link below or whatever. But go ahead and visit me. And like I said, hey, I'll be there for you every step of the way. I've got lots and lots of free training showing you exactly what you need to do to build a business online. And if you're looking for a business, I have an opportunity I'm working with as well. So that way you can jump in with me and you can get my personal mentoring and coaching to help you get the business you've always wanted. So this has been Gregory Drake, but MakingMoneyWithGreg.com, hoping for you to be the success that God always meant for you to be.